Have you ever wondered why something as simple as breathing can be a daily struggle for some people? This is the reality for those living with asthma. Asthma, a chronic respiratory condition, is more than just an individual's battle. It's a global concern affecting millions around the world. This ailment doesn't discriminate between age, race, gender, or geography, making it a universal health challenge. It's a condition that transforms the very essence of life, the act of breathing, into a demanding task. But why does this happen? How does a person's body turn against itself, making the simple act of inhaling and exhaling a hurdle? There's a lot to unpack here, from the intricate workings of our respiratory system to the various triggers that can set off an asthma attack. In the next few minutes, we will delve into the world of asthma, understanding its causes, symptoms, and treatments. At its core, asthma is characterized by inflammation and narrowing of the airways. This condition, often lifelong, affects the bronchi, the passages that allow air to enter and leave the lungs. But what does this really mean? Well, imagine trying to breathe through a narrow straw. Not so easy, right? That's what it can feel like for someone with asthma. Now you may be wondering, what causes this inflammation and narrowing? It all comes down to our immune system. Normally, our immune system protects us from harmful substances like bacteria and viruses. But in people with asthma, the immune system overreacts to certain triggers, such as dust mites, pollen, or even cold air. This overreaction leads to inflammation, causing the airways to swell and produce extra mucus. This is where the narrowing comes in. The muscles around the airways tighten, further reducing the space for air to flow in and out of the lungs. This process, known as bronchospasm, can lead to the common symptoms of asthma we often hear about, like wheezing and shortness of breath. Asthma can range from a minor nuisance to a life-threatening condition. It can affect people of all ages, but it often starts in childhood. Despite this, with the right treatment, most people with asthma can lead normal, active lives. It's also important to note that asthma symptoms can vary from person to person and might not be constant. Some people may have symptoms only at certain times, like when exercising or during certain seasons, while others may have symptoms all the time. So, the main villain behind asthma is this inflammation and constriction that hinders normal airflow. But remember, just like any villain, it can be defeated. With the right understanding, care, and treatment, people with asthma can breathe easy and live full, active lives. Stay tuned for more as we dive deeper into the symptoms, causes, and ways to manage asthma in our following scenes. Asthma manifests through several symptoms, some more common than others. The primary symptoms are often easily recognizable. They include a distinct wheezing sound when exhaling, a persistent cough that may become worse at night or during exercise, and a noticeable shortness of breath. Another symptom that might not be as apparent is chest tightness. This can feel like something is squeezing or sitting on your chest. It's a discomfort that can be both alarming and distressing. Additionally, you may experience rapid breathing. This is your body's way of trying to get more oxygen when your airways are constricted. It's important to understand that these symptoms are not constant. They can fluctuate, becoming severe during an asthma attack and then subsiding. At times, they might even appear to vanish completely. But remember, even when symptoms seem to disappear, asthma is still there. It's a chronic condition that requires ongoing management. These symptoms can vary in intensity, and sometimes they might even appear to vanish completely. What triggers this troublesome inflammation in the airways, you might ask? Well, it's a combination of factors that can vary greatly from person to person. Common culprits include allergens like dust mites, pet dander, pollen, and mold. These substances can incite an immune response in the body, leading to inflammation of the airways. In addition to allergens, irritants such as tobacco smoke, air pollution, or strong odors can also trigger airway inflammation. These irritants can directly harm the lining of the airways, making them more susceptible to inflammation. Infections, especially respiratory ones like the common cold or flu, can cause inflammation as well. When your body fights off these invading viruses or bacteria, the airways can become inflamed as part of the immune response. Lastly, physical factors like exercise, cold air, or even stress can instigate inflammation in some individuals. These triggers vary greatly among individuals, making it crucial to identify personal triggers for effective management. Managing asthma involves a two-pronged approach, controlling inflammation and improving airflow. This is typically achieved through a combination of medication, lifestyle changes, and the development of a personalized asthma action plan. Let's start with medication. A variety of treatments are available, each with a specific purpose. The first type is known as preventer medication, designed to reduce inflammation and mucus production in the airways. These are typically taken daily to keep symptoms at bay. Reliever medications, on the other hand, are used to quickly alleviate symptoms during an asthma attack by relaxing the muscles around the airways. However, medication alone is not enough. Lifestyle modifications play a crucial role in managing asthma. These may involve avoiding known triggers, such as allergens or irritants, as well as maintaining a healthy lifestyle. Regular exercise, for example, can strengthen the lungs and help manage symptoms. However, it is essential to remember that exercise should be done under the guidance of a healthcare professional to avoid triggering an asthma attack. Diet also plays a part in asthma management. Certain foods can trigger inflammation, so it's beneficial to maintain a balanced, nutritious diet that limits these. Drinking plenty of water can also help keep the airways moist and reduce coughing. The final piece of the puzzle is a personalized asthma action plan. This is a written plan developed with your healthcare provider that outlines what medications to take, when to take them, and what to do in the event of an asthma attack. It's a roadmap to managing your asthma effectively. Remember, the key to successful asthma management lies in a personalized approach. Everyone's asthma is different, and what works for one person may not work for another. Therefore, it's crucial to work closely with your healthcare provider to find a treatment and management strategy that works best for you. Managing asthma is not a solo journey. It requires close collaboration with healthcare providers. This partnership is pivotal in developing an effective asthma management plan. It's not just about prescribing medications. It's about understanding your unique needs, lifestyle, and triggers. Your healthcare provider is there to guide you, offering advice and supporting you in making informed decisions about your health. They can help you understand your symptoms, manage flare-ups, and navigate the array of treatment options available. They'll work with you to create a personalized action plan, one that fits seamlessly into your daily routine. This plan will not only encompass medications, but also lifestyle modifications and strategies to avoid triggers. It's about empowering you with the knowledge and tools to manage your asthma effectively. Remember, open and honest communication with your healthcare provider is key. Don't hesitate to voice your concerns or ask questions. Together with your healthcare provider, you can take control of your asthma and lead an active, fulfilling life. To wrap up, asthma is a chronic condition that affects the airways, but with the right management, it can be controlled effectively. This illness, characterized by inflammation and narrowing of the airways, can make it challenging for air to flow in and out of the lungs. The main symptoms of asthma, such as wheezing, coughing, shortness of breath, chest tightness, and rapid breathing, can vary from mild to severe and may change over time. The root cause of asthma lies in airway inflammation, which can be triggered by various factors, including allergens, irritants, and viruses. This inflammation leads to airflow obstruction, adding another layer of difficulty to the already challenging task of breathing. But here's the silver lining. Asthma is a manageable condition. Effective management involves controlling airway inflammation and improving airflow. This is achievable through medications, lifestyle changes, and a personalized asthma action plan. It's about understanding your triggers, knowing your treatment options, and staying on top of your symptoms. The importance of working closely with your healthcare provider cannot be overstated. They can help develop a treatment plan tailored to your specific needs. Remember, you're not in this alone. Your healthcare provider is your partner in managing your asthma, and together, you can work towards achieving good control of your symptoms. In the grand scheme of things, asthma is just one part of your life. It doesn't define you. It's a condition you have, not who you are. With the right care and support, individuals can lead healthy, active lives, achieving good control of their symptoms and maintaining their quality of life. Asthma might be a lifelong condition, but it doesn't have to limit your life. Remember, help is always available, and with the right care and support, you can breathe easy. So take heart, keep learning, and keep moving forward. Always remember, in the journey of life, every breath matters.